Oh, India have been so dominant, and it's been super impressive to be able to watch a team with no weakness. And it's shown even after, with Hardik Pandya there, it was like a full, complete package. Now that Hardik Pandya is not there, it's meant that they've had to just, put two players into one, which is what Hardik Pandya provides because he's such a gun, medium pace, fast bowling all rounder. But the upside has been we've seen Mohammad Shami get an opportunity and really make the most of that, and he's bowling amazingly well. So then, like, if Hardik Pandya comes back in, for me, there might have to be a decision between Siraj and Shami, which gosh, that's a blessing for India to potentially have to make that call. That's an embarrassment of riches, really, to be able to think that might be one of the calls that they have to make, because Mohammad Siraj has been bowling nicely through the tournament. So, look, it's reminded me, even after the first couple of games for India, it reminded me of watching the Australian team in 2003 and also being a part of the 2007 World Cup Australian teams, where they were so dominant. There was no real weakness. And you can see why they went through the tournaments undefeated, because there was just no team that could expose. There was no real weakness. So, and that's what I see the Indian team at this point in time. They're just so dominant. All their players are at their best. Jadeja, like spinning conditions, Jadeja's bowling really well. Kuldeep Yadav is bowling, and he's been doing it for the last 12 to 18 months, is bowling the best he ever has in one-day cricket. The fast bowlers are bowling well. Jasprit Bumrah is a freak of nature with the skill that he has in all situations, all types of conditions. Their batters are in fine form. So that's why, for me, Australia at this point in time are the only team that could beat India. But if India play at their best, I think even Australia, it'll be very hard for Australia to beat India. If India and all their players turn up the way they have, they're going to be just about impossible to beat.